Now we need something for your feet.
Oh,
so Vionic's platform leather sandal called the High Tide is what we're going to feature on next. Didn't have enough of me yesterday, came back from Warrenley and Burke.
I was thinking about it last night. I really enjoyed that time we had together. In fact, I had to share you though with Pat, so now I've got you all to myself.
Well, back at you,
only
buddy.
For a few minutes.
Yeah, well, we have a fabulous opportunity for you here to pick up on this next level, but of sandal from Vionic. They're priced at $69.95, 4 easy pays of $17.49 if you're shopping with a major credit card. But we do have a couple of colors that are actually marked down an additional about $16.
Wow.
So they're 20% off.
Oh,
and I'll take you through all of those. So medium and wide widths available in this. We've sold over 100,000 pairs. You want to start at the top or the bottom and work our way through?
Where would you like to? Let's start
Wherever.
at the top. We're here now.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. So that's
the gold cork.
And gold cork is available in all sizes, 5 through 11. These are whole sizes only. Half sizes will size down.
Then we go into the beautiful, that's the mauve, I think we're calling that, or mauve?
You can call it mauve. We can call it mauve, whatever you want to call it. Mauve.
That's my personal favorite.
Okay, that is actually one of the ones that is marked down. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Or were you asking me then or somebody else? I've just answered.
I am asking.
Everything's marked down.
No one. It is definitely one of the ones marked down. Right. Next up is navy.
There we go. Beautiful
also
navy.
Marked down to $53.13. Sorry. And then we have your black. Then on the front row, we have your red. That is marked down to $53.15. Next to that is white. We have the pink and gray. And then finally,
the ocean.
The ocean, which is also marked down to $53.15. A 286-611. So talk to us about the High Tide. How did that get started?
Well, it's funny. I mean, it's a really funny story with this because how it actually started was our CEO and 2 of our design team were actually on a trend trip. They call it over in Germany. And they were on a train going off to, I think, maybe to London or somewhere else in Europe. And while he was sort of sitting down there, he said, "Hey, what would it look like if we were to sort of make take all the best bits of a Vionic sandal and put it all into one? What would that look like?" And first of all, it would be the look of the Tide too. So that's what you're getting there, that quintessential Vionic style, one of those iconic Vionic styles that you've come to know and love. What else would we put to it? Well, we put it up on a platform because our platforms have been really, really popular. And then what we do is put a dual density footbed into it. So what you've got here is a softer density EVA around that big toe joint, and then a firmer density EVA around the arch. So you're getting the support and the cushioning. So whilst he was talking about all these things we wanted to put into it, our designer was actually sketching it. This is the exact sketch that she came up with, the High Tide. So that's what we've sort of really brought to you, to really sort of give you the look that you love, but just to give that little bit of elevation, that little bit of additional height. It's still casual, it's still comfortable, but I think with that nice little platform, where your foot's still sitting nice and level, there's no pitch to it, just gives you that little bit of extra height for the spring and the summer.
We always talk about our maxi dresses when they're a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Just that little lift can make all the difference.
Exactly.
And also, for anyone whose foot tends to be a little bit on the wider side, and if you like the traditional Tide, which is a little wider set, you can go to the wider width in this.
Yeah, so if the Tide 2 fits you beautifully, go with the wide width in the High Tide.
Okay.
So that's the only fitting call out. Otherwise, true to size, and if you're on the half size, go down to the nearest whole size.
Well, what I did, just to make things a little bit easier, is I actually put the shoes that are marked down on the top shelf. Does that make sense? And we'll do that really quickly one more time.
Sure.
So then we'll go over to the model. So this is your ocean, $53.15. This is the mauve, $53.15, and then this is the navy. Those 3 colors are actually marked down additionally, another 20% off. Then on the front row, we have pewter, we have the pink, white, red, black, and the cork, and you'll find those available at 4 easy pays of $17.49. This is one of the few brands that we actually get to do a demonstration on the fit of an actual shoe. So this is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool to look at because it will show you the difference that that podiatrist design technology will make. And what we're looking at here is the problem. It's the hard, flat, unnatural surface creating this misalignment because there's no support underneath the foot. What's happening? The foot's rolling over to try and meet the ground. Now, it's important to remember that the foot is like the foundation of your body. Where the foot goes, the rest of the body's going to follow. And you know, a good house needs a good foundation, and that's what you need to have. But with Vionic, what you're getting here is, what you're looking at here is the foot supported in its natural alignment. But that's with my hand supporting Kylene's foot. When I let that foot go, there you see that misalignment returning, which again is going to have that flow up effect. So let's give Kylene back her footprint. We do that by slipping her into the High Tide, and there you can sort of see now, as soon as her foot's gone onto that podiatrist design technology, now she's got that fantastic alignment. Now the foot's a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment. That's what's going to make all the difference when you're taking all those steps throughout the day.
It makes a difference, and here's another illustration of that, where that pronation causes that foot to drop, that pain that would happen as you're walking your 10,000 steps through the course of the day radiates from the foot to the ankle and all the way up. So like that song says, if the house doesn't fall, if the bones are good. Have you heard that
I've not heard that one. Maybe sing us a few bars.
No, I can't.
Okay.
But
I tried, everybody. I tried. I thought I might have sucked you into it.
But you guys look it up. If
hide behind the regulations
won't fall
then.
if the bones are good. Have you heard that song? Yes. This is going to be that same kind of foundation for your wardrobe, and from a fashions point of view, super, super cute. So you get the comfort of that traditional thong. You get a little pop with that contrast in some of the colors that gives you a little glossy pattern or a contrast like you see there on the mauve choice. And again, the idea here is taking that sandal that we all love, my true go-to, the classic Tide, which I have in a bazillion different silhouettes, and lifting it up just a little bit to give you height so your maxis and your wide leg pants don't drag the floor, but you're still basically working and walking on a flat surface.
That's
so
right.
color-wise, one more time, top row, all three of these colors are available at an additional markdown. The ocean, mauve, and navy blue, $53.15. So you're saving another $16.80 off the price there. And then cork, black, red, white, that bright pink, and the pewter, all available at $69.95. 4 payments of $17.49. Good stuff, right?
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Are
See
you
you
back
again
with
soon.
me tomorrow?
I'm not.
Get another great
I'm not,
surprise?
unfortunately.
No.
No.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, but
until I see you again.
Hope to see you soon.
Have a
Thanks,
great.
Jane.
Stay cool.
Will do.
All right. So also coming up in the show, we have the Anybody Cozy Knit Jogger Pants. And I